one ninja around here. Okay, cool. Hello everybody, this is the Little Gamer. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Shield. Last time we made our way through Route 10. We made our way to Wyndon City. Gotta face the audience out there who's going to watch us succeed in this entire thing. And this time around, we're going to take a look around Wyndon City a little bit and get started with the Champion Cup. I'm taking as many pictures as I can. They're like little slices of time. Cheese! I feel like my Pokemon always smiles when we take photos together. You're sitting, you have to stand up eventually, right? In the same way, even if you're defeated, sooner or later you'll get back on your feet. Alrighty. In between episodes, I took the liberty of just looking up the recommended levels that I should probably be at. And it said around level 52 to 55, so I think for the sake of everything, I'm going to be level 53. I didn't look up any teams or anything, so I don't know what I'm up against. But I want to at least address the fact that I did look up the recommended level range that I should be at, and I think level 53 would be a safe bet for me. So give me a moment while I use some experience candies on my Pokemon to get them all up to that point. While leveling everybody up, Corviknight actually wanted to learn Brave Bird. It charges from low altitude. That tucks in its wings and charges from low altitude. It almost damages the user quite a lot. This could be nice, especially since it does have some bulk to it. However, I don't like the fact that it does take recoil damage. Thinking. You know what? I think I will go ahead and teach it for the time being just to see how it works out. But we'll see exactly how that turns out. Anyway, let me finish leveling everyone up. One more thing that I want to do, I've been contemplating whether I want to do this or not. I have a TR for Wild Charge, and I think I want to go ahead and teach it to Arcanine. If we end up going through the entirety of the Champions Cup and face off against Leon, I know he has a Charizard, and I know he would like to use, what's it called? I know he likes to use the Charizard to Gigantamax it. I want to have Arcanine in the reserve so that I can be able to do that. I think Extreme Speed is not super effective against anybody, and quite honestly, Arcanine is pretty fast anyway, so I think I'll go ahead and get rid of Extreme Speed in place of Wild Charge. That way I have that type coverage against him, because, let's be honest, I'm probably going to need that. I think that's everything in terms of preparation that I want to do. So, with that, let me heal real quick, and we'll explore the city a little bit more. Alrighty. I didn't actually take care of the boutique off screen, but I do want to check that out real quick. So I'm gonna cut away one more time, but let me first show you where that is. That's Champions Match. It's over here. This is a cafe, right? This is the cafe. I don't want to deal with that double. I don't want to repeat of that double battle. That was scary. Anyway, there's the boutique. There's the hairstylist. I'm gonna go take care of my stuff real quick. I will be right back. Alrighty. They didn't have too many options over that particular boutique for me, but I did get the studded hand glove, so that's pretty cool. It's only on one hand, so that's awesome. Don't worry about that vibration, no, it's just my phone. I also ended up changing the hair back to what I had it as before, I think. But I also changed the eye color to green, because I think it complements the blue pretty well for the hair, so I just went with that. Alright, well, enough lounging around. Let's just hop on our bike, that way we can hurry along. Because it's time to get started on that Champion Cup, everyone. Train myself together my Pokemon. You made me run into a pole, sir. What do you have to say? Got my eyes set on Wyndon Stadium. Alright. Oh, whoops. I hit the wrong button, actually. What's over here? There's like a maze type thing over here. Oh, well, it's not much. I do see some items, though. I do want to pick those up real quick. What do you have to say? Much obliged. That's it. Lame. Alrighty. What's this? The grassy seed. Boosts defense on grassy terrain. Can only be used once. Interesting. And then this, if I can... There we go. Rare candy. Always nice to have those. I'm so happy that they introduced the experience candies because, like, those have been super helpful. What do you have to say? Moves the only select Pokemon can learn. They are called ultimate moves. Do you want your Pokemon to learn one of them? Well, that would only go to Inteleon. I'm not really interested, though. Alright, fair enough. Alright. Raihan likes to use Sandstorm first. He actually likes to have a Pokemon with an ability to set up Sandstorm. To try to change the weather. Well, good luck doing that when they have an ability that just starts it automatically. What do you have to say? I'm going for a picnic with my Pokemon. That's fun. Well, we've got this up ahead here. We can just walk to the stadium, but challengers have to win if they want to reach it. Alright. Bork! 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 You never know the weather until you wake up. You never know who will win until it's done. I wonder how many houses would fit inside Wyndon Stadium. I don't know. Cantonians and Galarians both seem like waiting lines. Alright. Same match. I mean, everyone in the world can talk to each other about the same match. Alrighty. Looking for rare league cards, but they're all sold out. We still have league cards! But you didn't even bring up a menu. Don't you all just look so good now that you feel parched. Challengers are too many. Any mistake they made and see about 10,000 fans to keep on battling as if it were nothing. We must all have nerves of steel, or we're in a simulation. Who knows, though. Today's weather is perfect for a match. I mean, I say that for any weather. The stadium has a roof, but still. Fair enough. Look at that. They conveniently have a Pokemon Center right next to it. If you hang around Pokemon Centers enough, you'll be lucky enough to meet a challenger. Well, guess who you're speaking to, ma'am? Land Sir Cheshire teaching me to move Draco Meteor. Oh, there's someone who can teach Draco Meteor. Well, I don't think any of my Pokemon can actually learn it anyway, so... yeah, none of them are even part dragon, so that just isn't an option for me. But yeah, I just want to stop in. Because, yeah. Let us head in. Welcome, Challenger. Please, battle to your heart's content. Alright, Pokemon League HQ. Hey, wait, how did Mario get here before us? This is it. I really made it. Made it through the gym challenge. There might be 4 remaining in the semifinals. But I'm the one who's going to win through and battle the champion. We'll see about that. This is the reception desk. Turns out I was the first to register for the Champion Cup. In other words, I'm already #1. It's pretty much in the bag that I'll win this thing. John Khan, so we made it this far, huh? Yeah. Okay, it doesn't look like I can talk to them. Okay, let's get registered. Kyle, correct? You've been watching one of your performances in the gym challenge. This is just a formality, of course, but I'll need to check your gym badges if you don't mind. I'm all sorted and ready to battle you on the biggest stage of them all. It looks like Bede couldn't make it. Hard luck. Somehow I didn't think he'd just take being disqualified and lying down, you know what I mean? I guess it is what it is. Come on, Kyle, we should head to the locker room. Attention, gym challengers who have made it through the gym challenge. The semifinals will be starting soon. Please head to the stadium pitch when you are ready. Oh man. Who will win among the 4 who completed the gym challenge? Oh, when you're ready, please head for the pitch. Oh man. Alright. I mean, I can always... Oh well. I guess it would be a good time to save, but... I guess now is a good time as ever to see if there's anything that I can give to my Pokemon to help make the battle just that much smoother. Metal Coats can go to Corviknight when I switch it back in. Soft Sand I could give to Bolton and raise the power of Dig a little bit, but I don't think that's necessary. Shell Bell... Anytime it inflicts damage on others. That might be helpful on that might actually be more helpful on Corviknight, to be honest with you. Muscle Band. Slightly boosting power of physical moves. And Drapion and Arcanine are both all about that, so we'll see in a moment. Slightly boosted power of special moves. That's going to Hatterene, no doubt about it. Choice Scarf, Shed Shell, Big Root. Evioline's not useful to me. Target may also flinch. Scope Lens. Boosts the holder's critical hit ratio. I think I'll give that to Drapion because it doesn't do as much damage. And then Arcanine will take... Where did you go? We'll take the Muscle Band. There we go. I think everyone has a held item. And then the Shell Bell will go to Corviknight. Perfect! Oh, didn't mean to open the leak card. Let's go ahead and save our progress. Let's go. All right, who's my first challenger going to be? Marnie. So I actually have a really good lead in that case. I knew you'd get all the gym badges and meet me here. I know there's been a lot between us, what with my big brother Team Yell helping Spikemuth and all that. The truth is, when all's said and done, I really just want to become champion for myself. So don't take it personal when I kick your butt. Oh, we'll see about that. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Marnie. Send out Liepard. You're probably going to start with Fake Out, so... I've got to win this if I'm going to be the champion. I'm coming at you with everything I got. I don't normally use items, but I know it's going to start with Fake Out. X attack on Toxicroak. Just like I predicted. All right. Oh, I don't want to do another one. And then basically just Brick Break everything. Use Torment. Okay, so that just means I can't use the same attack twice in a row, but that's not a big deal. Boom. With two stages up for attack, wasn't gonna live through that. 1275 experience. Nice. Gotta send out more Pico. I guess I could stay out here. Level 48. Okay, so you're actually at level 48, so that's alright. Everything will be fine. Oh yeah, I can't use the same move because of that. Okay, Sludge Bomb then. And I'm paralyzed. Fantastic. That's alright. Oh! Alright, one turn. Let's go. Alright, let's go, Toxicroak. Alright. Let's send out Scrafty. I'm gonna keep Toxicroak out there, but mainly because it might be able to survive a hit from Scrafty. But we'll find out. Use Crunch. It's not going to be very effective. And use Brick Break. Get out of here. It's a bummer that I ended up getting paralyzed, but Toxicroak is able to take out 3 of the Pokemon, so no complaints here. Ah, you're going to send out your own Toxicroak, huh? In all fairness, I'm probably not in a position to keep him out there any longer, so... Hatterene will go out there, hopefully survive a hit. I recognize that it is part fairy, but we'll see what happens. If Hatterene can survive a hit, that Toxicroak's going down. Because there is no way that it's surviving a Psychic. They use Toxic. Interesting choice, considering I'm going to take you out in one hit now. Goodbye. Have fun. Toxicroak fainted. And we've just got one more Pokemon that we're up against. Grimmsnarl. Drapion. You sound like a good choice. Let's go for you. Drapion the Peckish. Alright. Got everyone's cheers backing me. I'm really, really gonna win this time. Got it? I don't know. I've just kind of bodied you, to be completely honest. Cross Poison would actually be super effective. But we're gonna Dynamax instead. You gotta excite the crowd after all. And nothing gets them riled up more than Dynamaxing and giving it everything we've got. My bro might not use it, but I'll Gigantamax my Pokemon if it's to win. Whew. Alright. That's a tall boy right there. Drapion used Max Ooze. Took out over half its health. Now what's it gonna try in response? Max Starfall. That's gonna do neutral damage. Yeah, I win. Yay! Look at all these animations going on. Mist swirled around the battlefield. Give it one more Max Ooze. And that is the match. Oh, get out of here. That was a wonderful performance, even if I was roughly 5 levels higher. Okay, so I lost. But I got to see a lot of the good points of you and your Pokemon. Everyone in the stadium was watching us during all that. I heard them cheering for me and my Pokemon. It was nice. I may have lost, but at least we drove the audience wild. I guess it's not so bad. Think I'll join my brother in the stands? We'll watch from the sidelines to see who ends up challenging the champion. Just so you know, I still haven't decided if I'm going to cheer for you. See ya. Alright, fair enough. Kyle! I'll be waiting for you in the final match. Just seeing the way you battle, I can't accept any outcome besides winning this match. My team is on fire! Pardon me. I know you didn't get a long break, but the match before yours ended more quickly than expected. Challenger Hop won quite handily, so as soon as you're ready, we'd like you back on the pitch. Let's check to see if my Pokemon's healed. My Pokemon is indeed healed. Now, what do I think he would lead with? Arcanine normally would be a good lead. I don't want to lead in with Inteleon, because I'm almost certain he's going to Dynamax his starter Pokemon. And if he doesn't, then I don't know what I'm going to do then, because I don't really know his team all that well. We'll lead with Boltund, I think. Boltund's a good starting Pokemon to have. Alright, let's save, of course. You'll want to save before every match. Let's get started. Alright. I just had this sort of flashback, you know? Remember? Back when we were still in Postwick. When we got our Pokemon from Lee that day, I never would have dreamed that I'd end up standing here, facing you of all people. But it's time I finished what was started that day. Got it? The one who will become champion is me! You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. Unlike Marnie, he does have a wide variety of types for his team, so we best be careful here. We battled back in the garden, but I'm really fired up for this match in the stadium. The power of 34. The power of 34 will never fail me. Let's go with a wild charge. Just do as much damage as we possibly can. I did quite a bit, honestly. Use Cotton Guard. Fair enough. Defense rose drastically. One more wild charge should do it. Just kidding. A few more might, because he used a full restore. But that's okay. We'll use wild charge again. Yeah, let's just keep going for it. Let's keep whittling down here. If I'm able to, ooh, alright. His defense is now at +6. Alright, Boltund, you've been through much worse before. You got this, buddy. Alright. Use Body Slam. Doubtful that'll take me out. One more wild charge to do it. Get out of here, Double. Good job, Boltund. It would have been best if I started with Toxicroak, but I'm not complaining. Snorlax. The only thing I'm afraid of is the fact that Snorlax's physical attack is beastly, and I'm not sure if Toxicroak would be able to stand up to an attack of his. It'll certainly be faster, so I'll be able to get off a hit. So we'll just have to see. Brick Break. Let's go. That did some nice damage. Need to be aiming for a super effective hit. Used high horsepower. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh! He actually lived. I learned a lot by studying these old matches. Alright, Toxicroak. Good job. Wants to learn to move Belch. Must eat a Hellberry to use this move. Not worth it then, in my opinion. About to send out Corviknight. Come on out, Boltund. Let's see what you got. I know Boltund is low on health, but I figure if nothing else, I'll have it more as a sacrifice play than anything. Because I'll have him deal as much damage as possible using Wild Charge, and then I'll finish it off with my Arcanine. Wild Charge. Oh, it just straight up took out Corviknight. Nice. Good job, Boltund. You're a good boy. And you live, so you still got experience. Nice. Pincurchin. Alright, Hatterene. Let's come out. Send out Pincurchin. Alrighty. Everything is just normal effectiveness, so we're just gonna Psychic it in. Poison Jab. This could hurt. Not as badly as I thought it would, to be honest with you. Alright, get out of here. Alright, well, it's very clear who his final Pokemon's going to be. Let's bring it back for old time's sake. I can't confuse him, unfortunately, because that was absolutely hilarious how it happened twice. You got me back in the corner? No way. Let's just make my victory all the better. Bring it. I'm not afraid of you. Let's go. And I'm, of course, faster. This makes my victory all the better. Alright, Inteleon. That's a tall boy we're looking at right there. Release all the thoughts poured into my wishing star. Time for a Dynamax! I love how he almost fell over there. Nice! Alright. Max Geyser. And boom! Get out of here! Get out of here with that Cinderace. It started to rain! Get out of here. I love how Ball Guy up in the monitor just kind of falling over is like, oh. Wants to learn Rain Dance. I don't want to get rid of any of these moves. I want to keep Sucker Punch. I want to keep Sucker Punch. I want to keep Icy Wind for that type coverage against dragons. U-turn's nice to get out of dodge, and Snipe Shot's a reliable water type attack, so alright, I'll just have to not use it. And we did it! Kyle. Thanks, mate. I'm really glad you were the one here with me. And the victor of the semifinals, the challenger who has won their way through all of the many hopeful trainers in the gym challenge is Challenger Kyle! You know, even when Sonya was saying that you and me looked like we could become heroes, I never really felt like one. But you, mate, I think maybe you really could do all sort of great things. Good on you, Kyle. And Bolton and all the rest of your team. And look who else to greet us. Kyle! That was incredible. Brilliant. Honestly, there were even tears rolling down my face before I knew it. To think that the two of you set out together from the same town, built up the greatest teams, and arrived here at this point to throw everything you had at one another. That burning desire to win, those moves filled with undefeatable passion. It was battling at its very purest, in every possible way. Even though there were some trainers who weren't sure whether you were fit to be endorsed for the gym challenge at first. That was you, Lee! Well then, all the more reason! My team challenger... My team members and I will give everything that we got in us to defeat our challenger. And the challenger standing before us might well end up being you, Kyle. In fact, that's precisely what I'm hoping for. That's right, Kyle. The real challenge is what's coming next. And I'm completely exhausted. I just want to head back to the hotel and rest. Best refill your energy stores first. Why don't we go get some dinner together? I wouldn't say no, but... You ever care at all what food tastes like, Lee? Not like this, it serves more than rubbish takeaway, so at least pick something good. Challenger Kyle! Hey, Challenger Kyle! Got some time for questions? First question. You and Challenger Hop are both endorsed by the champion, making the two of you rivals in a sense, wouldn't you say? How does it feel to have defeated your rival? It was just looked at it one. It doesn't feel quite real yet. Right! Question number 2. If you want to tell Challenger Hop something right now, what would it be? Tell him how strong he was. Question 3. Level with me, kiddo. Your honest thoughts here. Think you can win the finals too? I absolutely do. Alright, that's enough! Kyle's already tired from battle. You've been asking rather rude questions. You got ourselves dinner plans with my brother, so sorry, but clear off already, would you? Yes, I understand. Looking forward to seeing the birth of a new star. Phew. Famous people sure have it rough, huh? I hope Lee gets here soon. I could eat my own arm about now. Several hours later. This is absurd! Even Lee's never this late. Something's not right. He always does what he says he'll do. As a kid, he promised me he'd become champion one day. And he went and did just that. He ought to be able to keep his own dinner plans. Kid sure got a big mouth on him, huh? If you were that noisy during battle, you'd unleash a whole new level of power, you know? Oh, pack it in, Piers! I'm seriously worried here. So I don't need to see your smug mug looking like you're having a go at me, even though you act like you're giving me good advice. Judging by appearances, no wonder you lost your mate. If you're looking for the champion, I saw him heading to Rose Tower. Why would he go there? Don't know what he's up to, but I ran into him at the monorail platform. He said to tell you that he had something to do at Rose Tower, so he'd be late to your dinner. But why Rose Tower? What could he have to do there at this hour? Pierce, do us a favor. Take us to Rose Tower, would you? Neither Kyle nor I know the way. Sheesh, what rude siblings. Always so demanding of others. Though I suppose it's a real problem for me too. The finals are held up for any reason. I don't really hate the two of you little runts. You were good enough to beat me after all. So I think I'll invite Team Yellow along, and we'll have ourselves a bit of fun. Shall we? Brilliant! You're the best, Piers! Let's go make a real ruckus! Well, that certainly changed our plans here. Next time in Pokemon Shield, we're gonna go ahead and follow Piers out and get to Rose Tower. See you guys next time.